We got right here some Florida-grown Eastern Hermit tortoises. Great small species of tortoise that doesn't get big whatsoever. And then we have these guys right here, our jaw-free side neck turtles. They're almost like the Hillerized side neck turtles, but in my opinion, they're actually a little bit more prettier, as you can see. You can see the zebra stripes on the bottom. They're red in color. All right, here we go, you guys. We want to see a little Godzilla right here. This thing is impressive. That is one freaking fat common snapping turtle. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch, you guys. We got a box right here, and inside of this box we have a ton of aquatic turtles that are absolutely amazing, and they're all going to be available at BlakesExoticAnimalRanch.com. Let's go open it up and see what we have in store on the website. So as you guys know, we have our total aquatic section right here with all different types of turtles that we have, that we hatched out here, and turtles that we do get from breeders, friends of mine, that produce a ton of different types of aquatics. I personally will not have enough room to supply all the different types of aquatics I would like to offer on my website. So I have to get them from other breeders. Breeders that are in South Florida as well, or other parts of the United States. So let's open these up and see what we got. Kind of forgot exactly what we got inside of here. And one cool thing that we do have inside of here, you guys, is you guys know one of my favorite turtles inside of the aviary is the Hillerized side neck turtle. It's a real big side neck turtle, and they're absolutely amazing. I've never produced them before, but I saw them on my buddy's list, so I was like, you know what, let's have them available for you guys to have some of these really cool turtles as well. So here we go right now. Let's open this bad boy up. Keep the screws right there. We got a, oh my god, check this out, you guys. We have some massive common snapping turtles available that are gonna be for sale, you guys. Check this out. That is just about the size of my hand. A 5-inch common snapping turtle. If you guys are interested, let me know. It's gonna be on the site. And then we have one as well that is just about, I would say, 3 to 4 inches. Pretty freaking dope. Right here we have gorgeous. I'm so happy we got these guys. Well started Hillerized side neck turtles. Check that out, you guys. One day we'll be able to produce them here on the ranch, but for right now we're not. These are about 2 to 3 inch. You definitely want to make sure you guys have a pond for these guys because they do get very large, but they're really cool turtles, and they'll eat right from your hand. You can see the little whiskers thing they have right there, just so they can find all the different types of critters on the bottom of the pond floor. So keep these guys back. Stop. Stay right there, buddy. I know. I'm gonna get you inside a nice tub right now. We got some nice, well-started common snapping turtles. These guys are probably around 2 inches. We got 4 of them right here. And we also have hatchlings, you guys, that are on the site as well. I have tons of people messaging me all the time about common snapping turtles. They're awesome turtles. They do get kind of large. You're going to need a pond as well. But they're really cool when they eat and do all kinds of cool stuff. We got a handful of beautiful pink belly side neck turtles. Check these guys out. Well, that's definitely not a pink belly. These are something else. Those are mixed. All right. Well, wait, this is a pink belly for sure. This, I think, is another species of side neck. I forget the name of them. I think they're called the pink belly snapper. I'm not 100% sure, so I have to look that over. I'm not going to obviously sell you guys something that is not the exact species. So I guess we have a new species to put on the website for you guys. There's only, looks like there's one pink belly right here. So we're going to have to look this over. Which one?
Names there. How many are there?
Yeah, we got to look it over. We'll look that over 100% once we get that going. And then right here, we have, I like morphs, but I don't like too many morphs, and I like to keep it common in the common morph. The most common morph for the sliders are going to be the albino red ear sliders. So we have a couple of these cute little guys available right here. Well started albino red ear sliders. So we're going to set all these guys up, get them all acclimated inside of their containers, into their holding spots, get them all fed up and everything. And I only ship 1 time a week, you guys, so it's normally only on Tuesday. So these guys are going to have probably about a week and a half inside of our enclosure. Well, full 7 days, because it's Tuesday right now. A full 7 days of sitting here, making sure that they're good, eating, and doing well. I'm never going to sell you guys a turtle that's not eating. And if something ever happens, you guys always reach out to me. My sister checks out the emails and all that cool stuff. So let's get these guys all ready to go inside their containers, and we'll update you guys in a few hours, watching them all eat and doing good. I'll see you guys then. All right, here we go, you guys. We want to see a little Godzilla right here. This thing is impressive. That is one freaking fat common snapping turtle. That thing will take a finger already. So if you're interested in this guy, he will be ready to go. I mean, look how cool he is. So cool. You can have your own truly little Godzilla right there. So we're going to have to put him inside this pond over here, because these over here, he's not going to stay in. Like, this is a hatchling right here. A nice little hatchling. And then that's like probably about a 2-year-old right there.
That's a snack.
Yeah, that's a snack for real. And you don't want to put your finger there, because you can see, look at him. He's not a nice guy. So we're gonna put him right down into this pond. You stay there, buddy. That's good right there. And then we have this other one that's not as big, but I'll tell you one thing. He got the fatness and the size. It's so funny how fat and juicy and looky they look. Look at that little chunkiness right there. So freaking funny. Common little snapper. So we're going to put him in his own tub somewhere. We're going to figure that out. But the problem is with these guys, they're great climbers. They're great escapers. So make sure if you have a tub, you have a top on it. If you have a pond, make sure you have an enclosure on it. You want to make sure these guys are secured because they know how to climb and they will get out. So we're actually going to put him inside there as well because it's deep enough for him to just hang out and it's not deep enough that he's going to drown because they do like to hang around with a lot of logs and a lot of rocks and all that as well, so they can climb out pretty quickly because as you can see, it's pretty chunky. And one thing I really want to say real quick, common snapping turtles do bask, you guys. I know a lot of people think that they don't and they're like a fly river turtle. They're not. There's really only a couple species of turtles in the whole entire world that don't bask. We got these albino sliders. Let's get these set up. Kind of filled up over here. Kind of filled up. You can set them over here. We're going to clean that out, set them up and put them in there. And with some of the smaller guys. These guys right here are big enough to go with our other side neck species that we have. These are like a hybrid. These are really cool as well. Check these out. We have these available too. So they'll go with them with no problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fast little guy. Go ahead, buddy. Hang out. Look, we got another one right there. And plenty of land for them to hang out if they want to. They'll pile up. And we got another one right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Those guys are going to be available on the website. And I'm really excited to have those available for you guys because we have the monsters over there. And you guys know they get real, real big. But you have a real big pond. It's pretty freaking awesome. All right, here we go. These guys almost look like they're caramel in a bit. But nice, well-started, fat little snapper. So you can see right here, these guys are probably about 3 to 4 months old. I would say probably 6 months old. And then this is a nice little hatchling. You can see the size of them. So we have hatchling sizes. We have like 6 to 8 month old ones. Then we have our, I say 1 to 2 year old one, and we have almost a 3-year-old available. Pretty dope. We got a bunch of different sizes for you guys. I know I'm talking a lot about the snappers, but I'm telling you guys, I'm getting so many people talking to me about snappers all the freaking time. So I wanted to make that clear that we have some for you guys available. And the bad thing about these guys, if you keep them all together, they'll nip their tails. They have perfect tails. But if you keep them together, they'll chew their tails off and then they'll have a nub. And you really don't want that. You want to have a full snapper tail just like that. So you see, we have full snapper tails available. Let me see where I'm going to put these guys. Don't know yet. Oh, we can put them over here in this tub. There's a little spot right here for them. It's a big enough tub. Put enough water in there and we put all 4 together. If you put like 12, 15 together, no tails. All going to be gone. Unbox all these real quick. Check them all out. Make sure you always grab them by the tail first. You don't want to grab them by the head because if you do that, it's not going to be too freaking fun. Little fatties. They look like they're camera in a way. They get the water going in here. As you know, everything has all the piping, plumbing, and all that stuff. We've had this system now for a pretty long time, and it does great. It works. You know, you have some situations like anything. You know, you have a little bit of clogging and stuff every once in a while, but it's all right. Nice one right there. Put them in. And last but not least, this one's the darkest one out of the group. There we go. Nice little guy. And these guys are all on pellet already. We'll show you guys in a little bit watching them eat some pellet in just a few hours. And then all these sliders, we're backing up. And we're going to put them all inside of here with those little side necks. Don't want to add too much water because these guys are small. You want to add like a couple little logs or rocks or even some plastic plants so they don't chew them up. And plastic plants are sometimes better because, you know, they don't go to waste. You put real plants, they eat them all up, and then they go bad.
You gotta put a log in there.
Yep, we got out of one right now. All right, we got 1 little slider. Ooh, 2 little slider, 3 little slider, 4, and the last little guy right here, 5. Awesome, we got coming up for air. See how they need shallow water? And then we have all our side necks right here. These are another species of side neck. I think they're called pink snappers, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta look those over. So now we have pink snappers for you guys available. These are all hatchlings as well. Yep, only 1 pink belly available. The rest are pink belly snappers. All right, well that is it, you guys, for right now. We'll get back to you guys in just a few minutes. So it's the next day, you guys, and everybody is doing absolutely amazing. All of our little turtles are doing great, and as you can see, today we have to clean out all the water. Why? Because yesterday when we fed, They all ate up a lot, and these little pink belly snappers ate up good as well. Everyone is perfect. I thought that one had no eyes. But everyone is good. Also, you guys, we have these amazing turtles as well. These are called Central American wood turtles. We are hatched out here at the ranch. I produce a lot of different types of rhino clemmies here on the ranch. So if you're interested in a certain type, just let me know. But these are available on the website as well. So are our spotted leg wood turtles. These guys right here. Great, well-started turtles. And these guys, I pretty much think, are probably one of the best turtles to start with for sure. They're half land, they're half water, but they're really, really cool species of turtles. We also have another species right here. Look at these right here. Absolutely amazing. Really, really cool. And then, as well, inside of this pond right here, we only have a few left. We have some nice, well-started albino Chinese softshell turtles. So check out the website for these as well. Really, really neat little turtles. Everybody got fed really good. So what I feed them here is an Aqua Max on top of a Missouri pellet diet. Small little pellet like this. And what I like to do is, like for this little Colombian blue-eyed right here, we just throw a little bit of pellet in there just like that. And once she's all gone with it, then we might add a little more. We put a little timer on. We wait about 10 to 15 minutes and then let it eat again. So that's the same thing you guys are going to do. If you buy a little aquatic turtle, I would say realistically it's going to eat about, that much, probably 10 to 11 pellets. You throw it in there, you wait. If he doesn't eat it all, don't throw no more, because if not, your water's going to get cloudy, it's going to get nasty, and then you're going to have to clean the water a lot more quicker than before. And I wanted to mention something for you guys as well. We have some nice, very well-started albino radiator sliders coming in, and they're coming from a friend of mine, and he told me that they're 100% temp sexed, meaning that we have a male and we have a female. We only have 3 pairs available. They're going to be available on the website. They're going to be around this big right here, and they're beautiful little turtles. So if you guys want to have a breeding future pair of albino radiator sliders, check them out. They're going to be there as well. And we have one more species of turtle that we have available as well, and that right there is going to be this species right here. They are called the golden thread turtle. They're from China, and they're really, really neat. They love ponds. They don't get too big. They're only going to get around 4 to 8 inches, and they're awesome, really cool pond turtles. So we have a big variety of different types of turtles available here on the ranch. And then this little turtle is a really cool little guy right here. Let me find him. Very shallow water turtle. Very small, but very, really awesome right there. Whoa. North American spotted turtle. Awesome little species of turtle. A little shy, but once they get to know you, they're really, really cool. And we have only a few of these left for the season, but check them out. Really cool little guy. They only get around maybe 5 inches, if that, for the females, and the males really only get around 3 inches. Really, really cool species right there. And we have those snappers, and then we have these guys right here, our jaw-free side neck turtles. They're almost like the Hillerized side neck turtles, but in my opinion, they're actually a little bit more prettier, as you can see. You can see the zebra stripes on the bottom. They're red in color, but really, really neat. They get about the same size as well. So we have 2 different types of side neck turtles as well. And if you guys are interested in any other species of turtle, the only way we're able to get you guys that turtle, if you're in the United States, we only do United States sales only. You guys can email me. We would have to take a deposit. And if we're 100% able to get that turtle for you, we'll get a deposit. It'll probably come in a couple weeks, and we'll be able to ship it to you guys without a situation. Just let me know what you guys are interested in aquatic turtles or tortoises, and we can 100% get you that turtle or tortoise if you do not see it on the website. So just let me know, and then let's reverse and go back just a tad. That way we go. We got right here some Florida-grown Eastern Hermit tortoises. Great small species of tortoise that doesn't get big whatsoever. Then we have some gorgeous, beautiful redfoot tortoises right here. These are just common redfoot tortoises, but you can see all the crazy colors right there. And I mean, they're absolutely amazing right there. Nice, well-started, hard, solid bellies, and doing amazing. And then, last but not least, we have our African spur thighs or sulcata tortoises. I know everybody in the turtle and tortoise world always says these are the worst turtle to get. But in my opinion, if you have a backyard, you have an enclosed area, and a really cool setup, they're amazing. If you're allowed to have a dog, you're allowed to have one of these tortoises. The only coolest thing about these tortoises right here is they don't bark. So you don't have to worry about your neighbors complaining about your dog barking. The only thing you have to do is make sure you have an enclosed, fenced-in backyard, just like you would have to have for your dog. Your dog would dig, your dog would run through trees, your dog would bite trees. Tortoise would do the same exact thing. So you just got to make sure you're prepped and you have your backyard set and enclosed for this. But the only other difference you have is that you can't really put these guys on a leash like a dog. These guys get very, very large. They're the 3rd largest species of tortoise in the whole entire world. And in about 10 years, they're going to be about 100 pounds. So 100-pound tortoise is like a giant rock, and it's going to be really hard to move around, especially if you live in the northern states where it gets cold and you don't have an area to keep him warm in the colder times of the year. So under 60 degrees, they have to come indoors. So if you don't have a shed or anything of that sort, wouldn't be the best tortoise to get, in my opinion, whatsoever. But if you think you're capable of doing it, go ahead and get your skies an awesome, beautiful sulcata tortoise. But other than that, you guys, everything here on the ranch looks absolutely amazing. All the turtles and everything is updated on the website. Go check it out, Blake'sExoticAnimalRanch.com. And another really cool experience as well. We're going to have new merch available coming soon. And if you guys have not seen already on my Instagram, Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch on Instagram, I've been sharing on my story pretty much every single day now that we are going to be at Animal Con. So if you guys want to come and see me and meet me for the first time at Animal Con, we'll be there in Orlando. It's going to be Kenya, myself, and Cash. We're all going to be there having a good old time. Come ask me questions. Come say what's up. Don't be shy whatsoever. And I appreciate all the support, you guys. This video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, put your post notification on for more videos here to come on the ranch. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.